Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are diving into a challenge that, let's be honest, every single one of us faces: the absolute flood of information. We're going to explore how you can stop just surviving it and actually start mastering it through the art of speed reading. Let's get right into it.
So, let me just ask you this straight up. Do you ever feel like you're just drowning, in a sea of reports, articles, and emails? That constant feeling in the back of your mind that you have way too much to read and there's just not enough time in the day? If you're nodding your head right now, trust me, you are not alone.
For professionals, this isn't just some abstract feeling. It's the daily grind. Think about your own day. You've got those endless business reports piling up. You've got the industry journals you have to read to stay relevant. Then there's that inbox, a constant, relentless flow of emails. And on top of it all, those dense technical papers that demand all your focus. It really is a daily deluge, and frankly, it's holding you back.
But what if you could just flip that whole script? Completely turn it on its head. What if there was a new way to read? A way that could transform all that information from this huge, heavy burden into what could be your single greatest professional asset.
Okay, so look at this. This really lays out the choice we all have. Over on one side, you've got traditional reading. It's slow, right? It's passive, and so often you forget what you just read moments later. It's a total time suck. But then, look at the other side. This is where we want to be. Speed reading. It's fast, it's active, and this is absolutely crucial. It's designed for high comprehension. It's not about skipping things, it's about turning reading into a genuine superpower.
And here's the bottom line. In the world we all work in today, this fast-paced environment, being able to quickly absorb and understand information isn't just a nice-to-have skill anymore. No way! It is a flat-out necessity if you want to stay ahead of the curve.
So, you're probably wondering, how do I actually do that? How do you make that shift from burden to asset? Well, let's take a look inside the Speed Reading Mastery Program. This is a 2-day deep dive designed to turn these big ideas into your practical everyday skills. So, the whole program is built in this really smart, logical way. Day 1 is all about building a solid foundation. We're going to look at your current habits, what works and what doesn't, and then we'll dive into the core skills: skimming, scanning, and this amazing technique called meta-guiding. Then, on day 2, we build on that foundation and just launch you into mastery. We're talking advanced comprehension, specific strategies for different documents, and even how to bring technology into the mix.
And listen, this is not a course where you just sit back and get lectured at for 2 days. No, the whole thing is designed to be completely immersive and interactive. We're talking hands-on exercises where you apply what you just learned, group discussions to share breakthroughs, and even real-world business simulations. This is all about learning by doing.
All right, let's pull back the curtain a little more and look at some of the core skills you're going to master. These are the actual tools that will give you total command over any document, any article, any web page you come across.
One of the biggest game changers in the program is this thing called the PQ3R method. It's a simple 5-step system for reading with purpose. You learn to preview, then question, then read, recite, and finally review. Following this structure doesn't just make you faster, it totally changes how you engage with the text, making sure you actually absorb and, more importantly, remember what matters most.
Next up, you'll master skimming. Think of this as your new strategic tool. In just a few seconds, you'll be able to look at any document and figure out, okay, is this worth a deep dive? Or what are the key points of this article? Skimming lets you grab the main ideas in a tiny fraction of the time it takes to read word for word. Then we have scanning. This is like your own personal, high-speed search engine. Instead of reading everything, you'll train your eyes to just fly across the page, hunting for that one specific name, that key date, or that crucial piece of data you need right now. It's incredibly efficient. It's going to save you so much time.
And here's a technique that you'll feel working almost immediately: meta-guiding. Now, it sounds a little technical, but it's actually beautifully simple. It just means using a visual guide like your finger or a pen to pace your eyes as you read. This one little trick helps break those old, slow, inefficient reading habits we've had our whole lives. It's a tiny change that creates a huge, instant boost in your reading speed.
So here's the most important point. When you start putting all these different techniques together, you're not just learning a cool new skill. You are truly unlocking your potential. You're gaining a real, measurable, competitive advantage in your career. And the outcomes here are real, tangible results. You are going to leave this program with a dramatically faster reading speed, with better comprehension, with note-taking skills that actually work with your new pace, and a way to keep monitoring your progress.
This isn't just about reading faster, it's about thinking faster.
So I want to leave you with this one question, and I want you to really think about it for a second. How much more could you achieve? How many more projects could you take on? How many better, smarter decisions could you make if you could process all that critical information twice as fast, maybe even faster? What would that mean for you?
That potential is absolutely within your reach. This is about so much more than just reading faster. It's about taking back control of your time, supercharging your learning, and reaching a level of efficiency you never thought possible in everything you do.